Hi, I welcome you all for this session. In our last session, we started regarding inventory management techniques. There are total 7 inventory management techniques. Among them, we saw ABC analysis, where we can divide into 3 classes A, B, C, which we have studied deep in our last session. In this session, we'll focus on just in time analysis. Just in time analysis is nothing but, as the name suggests, it is a method of inventory management where raw materials are procured at the time when it is required for manufacturing. There will be no storage of data, there will be no storage of raw materials or finished goods before it is required. This type of inventory management was first developed by Toyota Manufacturing. They started using this type of inventory management in order to meet customer demands with minimum delays. The prime objective of this type of inventory management is to increase the inventory turnover and reduce the holding and all other connected cost. JIT, just in time. As we know that a particular any inventory excess will create more space. We will see one case studies regarding this just-in-time analysis. We can apply just-in-time analysis for both raw materials as well as finished goods as well. We can see examples. First one is raw material stores, where we will fill the raw materials only if the particular raw material is empty in that particular location. We will use that Kanban principle, we will use just in time. We have different segments where just in time can be applied. One is pharmaceuticals, where there will be some expiry date for that particular product. Example, food products and medicinal products. It cannot be used after some period of time. But whereas these sandals can be used lifelong, they will refill their stock only after replenishment of their existing stock. But in case of food products and medicinal products, there is no such thing. If the expiry date is over, they cannot sell their particular type of goods. Therefore, they should take care of their inventory. It should meet their customer demands as well, and they should avoid the wastage of stock as well. We have advantages and disadvantages both in this type of inventory management. We will see what are the advantages. Just in time principle helps in effective utilization of space with a result for inventory storage. It does not consume more space what it is planned for. It helps to eliminate the waste. Chances of expired or out of date products does not arise at all. Because we will not keep any extra inventory, it will be cleared at certain particular interval of time. By following this principle, we can achieve greater efficiency and high quality can be derived. This type of just-in-time principle adoption results in elimination of overproduction. There will be no excess inventory for producing more variety or more quantity as well, because we will procure only the raw materials which is required to meet the customer demands as well. Only to meet the customer demands only. Now we will see what are the disadvantages of this principle. It states that zero tolerance for mistakes, making rework difficult in practice as inventory is kept in minimum level. Will be not having any buffer if in case of any damage or quality issue products, there will be no other inventory for producing to meet the customer demand. Then there will be delay. If there is any delay in the raw material procurement, then it will leads to a line failure or line stop, because we does not have any inventory. It also leads to more environmental changes, such as if we go for frequent motion, it will increase the cost of transportation, which in turn will consume more fossil fuels. The conclusion regarding this just-in-time principle is to maintain a sufficient inventory in our stock. Maintain a buffer of 20 to 30% of the inventory to avoid line idling and downtime, and avoid frequent movement of goods of same type. For example, you can procure for 2 days once or weekly once. Similarly, you can see according to your convenience. In this video, we learnt about just-in-time analysis. In our further videos, we will see regarding the other inventory management techniques. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe for tutorials on supply chain management. I am Vijayar who created this video. Thank you for watching.